Hello guys, my name is Adalberto Segura. I am an artist from the Rio Grande Valley. You guys are going to get to know me through my art and my history. I started drawing first my last year of high school. I got into a competition. I had a great art teacher. Her name is Carolina Avila. It brought out many crazy ideas for me that I didn't know I had. I recently started painting like 4 months ago, and I was super scared of painting. I would go into my painting 1 class in college, and I was super scared every day to go in there. And I remember telling my friends, like, dude, I do not want to go in that class right now. Painting is a whole different medium. It's a different technique, different everything. What's crazy about it now is that painting is all I do. I choose a brush over a pencil any day. Things do start as drawings. I have a sketchbook, so like if I think of something that's super crazy and I have the concept down, I'll sketch it out before I lose that concept. If I ever like lose my inspiration later on and I need to produce something, I could just look back at that sketchbook, bring that into a bigger painting or a bigger piece. When I was young, my mom had a bear on her shirt. I really liked it. I was like 6 years old. She said, "Te gusta?" Like, do you like it, right? She got a piece of paper, she got a pencil, and she started like drawing out the bear. The main thing was that she recreated that image that I liked. So that kind of stuck in my head, like anything that I think of, anything I like, I could just recreate it. So I think that also goes with like my style. So if I put those things together in my head, I could create it on a canvas or a paper. It just makes me feel good about like what I created, what I've done. That's something that I could put out in the world, something that people haven't seen. Kind of like this, where there's a skin tone with the green, there's a contrast, but who would have thought of a hand like doing that type of thing, right? To paint, I like painting at home. Very messy at times. So what I did at home was pretty much build my own artist table. Just me and my dad went to go buy some wood. That's where I do most of my painting. It looked new a couple months ago and now it's full of paint. To draw, I usually come to a coffee shop. It's called Grind Coffee. It's next to a university, so if I ever need to like just let go and just clear my mind, I come here. I just start sketching, put on some music. It's a pretty chill environment. I like to come up with ideas here. Painting, every big painting just starts off as a small sketch, an idea. The environment's pretty cool, the staff is cool. They support my art. They let me hang up some of my paintings here. They let me sell. They're real supportive of me. My inspiration comes from like wide variety of things, not just like painters. They come from feelings, they come from music, colors. One of the big things that I'm trying to do right now is show expression through my art. So dance, there's movements in dance that are very expressive and they can make you feel a certain way. There's a lot of expression in some music and how the singer sings those lyrics. You could feel what he feels. And that expression, I channel it towards my art, to where when I paint, there's a motive behind it. There's an expression, there's a feeling that I give through it. There's also a certain artist that I like to go back to that inspired some of my recent paintings, and his name is Mike Dargas. He's a contemporary artist. He does very large oil paintings where he photographs women with honey pouring down her face. It's a hyperrealism, which is not my style, but I really like the way he shows off the expression in the woman's face. And I think that's what really like has started moving some of my like art towards that direction of expression and dripping and all that. So if something like this, to where it's like fanning out, there's an expression behind it. You losing something within you. Another inspiration is color, the way things contrast with one another. A sky contrasting with a very dark mountainous area. If you see like some of my art, it has like very like vibrant colors sometimes, or sometimes it'll be very moody colors, but there's always that one contrast where things pop. I would say overall, there's a lot of artists out there that don't know that they're artists yet because they don't have that push. They think it's too hard. I think that you just really have to have that motivation, that little wake-up call, you know? You do something, you're like, hey, I could become something here. I know that I never thought I'd be doing this type of stuff. You're able to find your inner self. You're able to tell a story, most of all. Later on, I want to bring that out from people, from students mainly. I'm gonna go into being an art teacher, hopefully a professor. I didn't think much about art. I never took it seriously, but it just takes that one teacher, professor, or person to just have you see it. Hey, you can be something here. You have potential. Everyone has potential. I know that I want to be that motivating factor for someone. Have them say, hey, I didn't have that within me, but Segura, he showed me that I could be something out here. I can make a difference. I could give something back to the community that no one has. I think that would be my main goal is to inspire.